Hello, all my friends all around the world. It's time for another episode of Life According to Live. Or maybe I should just say, Life According to Me. Well, we're going to continue on food this week because I really like food. And my mom really likes food, and basically everybody we know really likes food. And this week, we had some good suggestions for things, and a lot of them were real similar, except from different countries. So that's kind of neat. From Irish land, someone suggested that my mom would probably really like Irish Champ. And I think my mom is a champ, so I think she'd like that. And it has potatoes, her favorite vegetable. And it's real easy to make, it looks like, which is potatoes and green onions and butter and black pepper and salt. And, I mean, like, who could ask for anything more? Well, probably my mom could. Because then we also have something that's similar to that, and it's also in Ireland, and it's called Colcannon. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it sounds really good too, and it's the same thing, except that it has some vegetables in there too, like kale and cabbage and that kind of stuff. My mom, she really likes cooked cabbage, and I know that because we've had it a lot, and there's a kitty trying to help me again this week. Now, kitty, you need to be quiet. Seriously, be quiet. No, I mean it. Be quiet. Oh, these kitties. Well, the cabbage. Yes, well, when my mom has cabbage, I try to make sure that she, falls asleep on the couch or something so that she's not in bed with me, because, cabbage does bad things, I'm telling you, it gets pretty bad, and, you should not be blaming the dog when you guys are doing things like eating cabbage. Really, you shouldn't do that. So that one sounded really good too, and it's real similar to Champ, only with a few extra items in it. And then there's one that I think is funny because I like the name, and it's called Bubble and Squeak. I think that's funny. I thought it probably was like something like champagne, and then like either green beans or cheese curds, because they squeak. Yeah, if you've ever had cheese curds and you're munching on them, and then you have like squeaky beans sometimes. They just squeak on your teeth, and it's kind of funny. So I thought maybe Bubble and Squeak was like champagne and beans or something. It isn't. But it's another good way to use up leftovers. And this one also, it has potatoes. You just can't, life just is not okay without potatoes. That's what my mom says. And it has cabbage in there too. And, oh boy. Or you can put in Brussels sprouts, and those two things, I mean, that's just an accident waiting to happen, if you ask me. But those are good, and so she likes those too. So we might try all of those, and Mom will be sleeping on the couch on that night. Okay, so now we've come to one that's just too funny. I'm gonna try really hard to not laugh, but it's going to be really difficult for me because this is pretty funny. Somebody wanted me to talk about spotted dick. Oh, my my mom says she can spot a dick a mile away. But I don't think it's the same kind that you guys are thinking of. No, I don't. Yeah, it's actually a dessert. I guess it's like pudding, and it's got a lot of good stuff in it too. But one of the things that it said on there, it said that the second part of that phrase, dick, it was a 19th century British word for plain pudding. Okay, so this is where it gets funny. So I guess you could have chocolate dip, or you could have vanilla dip, or you could have banana dip, you could have butterscotch dip, or my personal favorite, how about tapioca dip? It's just killing me. And my mom said, you know, this would be a dessert you'd have to be very, very careful about when you serve it. Because she said, you know, like, for example, if Father Bob came to dinner at our house, then probably Mom said she just couldn't be pulling that out of the oven and saying, oh, Father, look, we're having spotted dick for supper for our dessert. And she just said she couldn't do that. She just, I don't know, I think Father Bob probably would laugh, but I'm not sure. And so it would be better if if you're just really careful about when you serve that. So those are some kind of funny things this week. And also, when we were talking about the potato things, I almost forgot about the Scotchland one, and it's got a great name too, like Bubble and Squeak and, well, Spotted Dick. But it's called Rumbledy Thumps. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right either, but I like to say Rumbledy Thumps. And that would be fun to have, that would be fun to have too, because you could just say, well, we're going to have Rumbledy Thumps for supper tonight, and then maybe we'll have Spotted Dick later. So, yeah, that's just kind of funny, but Rumbledy Thumps, it's a lot like the other things too. So now over at my house, when my mom was growing up, she said her mom, that would be my Grandma Creighton, she would make something like that too. And she would fry potatoes and onions, and then she would put some bread in there. She'd just get some like slices of bread and just break them into pieces and put in there. And then she'd crack a bunch of eggs in there and mix it all up. And it was probably just a way to feed a lot of mouths. But we just called it, you know, we would, my mom would say, hey, Mom, how about if you make that dinner where you put the potatoes and the eggs and the onions and the bread together? And so it was called the potatoes and eggs and bread and onion supper. We didn't have a name for it, she said. That's kind of funny too. But if we did, if she could go back, she'd call it Rumbledy Thumps. That's what she would do, she said. So anyway, so there's some more foods. I don't know what other foods there are to talk about this week, because I about can't stand it because of that spotted dick. I just can't hardly even think. That's just too funny, especially tapioca dick is killing me. Yeah, so we had a pretty good week here. We had some rain, and my mom got to mow the yard, and it actually had some grass this week instead of just all being weeds, and it was just fun and stuff. So this is going to be a little shorter this week because it's late and, well, you know, I'm just being kind of tired tonight, and I just can't stop thinking about spotted dick. I just can't, and I just laugh all the time when I think of it. So whoever gave me that idea, I hope you're happy. I'm not gonna get any sleep, but I'm just gonna be laughing. And that's okay, cause maybe later I'll get up and see if my mom will make some tapioca dick. You guys have a really good week. I'm not sure what we're going to talk about next week, but throw me some more ideas and I'll see what I can come up with and kind of stay away from the naughty foods. I mean, really, seriously. I can't take it. You guys have a great week. I love y'all. Bye.